Hey guys, so we did the toucan on the Zoom meeting, but I know that some people that said they were going to be there weren't there, and I just thought maybe you guys would get confused, or maybe you want to do a few more birds. By the way, that's my 14-year-old. All right, so let's start. Again, you want to make sure to have enough room for the beak on the side, and then you also want enough room for the head. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave probably my finger width right there, and come over, maybe a whole hand worth, and I'm going to do a line straight down. And then I'm going to do a curved line over to the edge. And then this curve under here, I don't want it to go up like that. I want it to be just a soft curve that's going to come over to the beak there. Okay, just like that. Now, like I said in the video, with the toucans, their heads are almost the same curve as the beak, so you want to make sure it doesn't come up really far. You're going to come up and over and down. So there's the head of our toucan. Then after that, we're going to do a curve for the side over here, and then this curve is going to be a little bit more wide and not super curvy because we want to make sure that we've got the other side of the bird and our wing. So I'm going to go down with a line, and then I'm going to come over with a nice, big, soft curve. All right, and this actually looks different than the other one I did on the Zoom. So remember, every time you do it, your birds are going to look different. Okay, so then I'm going to put my eye, and then I'm going to do kind of that blue square that's close to the eye. Oh, and I did not close my line because I went too fast, which remember, craftsmanship, go slow so that you actually make the line look the way that you want it to be doing. Okay, then I'm going to do the white part that kind of makes this U shape around the bird here. It's kind of close to the eye, go down, and then we're going to do this U shape, come back up. It almost looks like an upside down old-fashioned light bulb, doesn't it? And then, so I've done hibiscus on 2 of them. I think I'm just going to make up my own flowers on this one. See how I camouflage that line there? And then for the inside of it, I'm just going to do a swirl like that. And then I think over here, I'm going to do a cluster of different flowers. So a cluster means a group of them, a bunch of them put together. Are you guys going to photobomb me again? What? Okay, that's my family. Okay, so there's a bunch of little, they almost look like little clouds. I'm not being super careful on these. I just want the idea that there's a bunch of flowers over there. And then I'm going to start adding some leaves to it. Maybe some lines to show the veins on one of them. Probably fill in maybe another flower right here. This flower I'm going to do like I did here with the swirl, only I'm doing it with bumps. And then maybe I'll tuck another one behind it. And see, I stop where I don't want the line to go through, start again and stop. And then there's a thing in art called the rule of thirds. So you really want to do stuff that is in an odd number. So instead of having just 2 flowers here, I would want to do 3. Okay, actually the rule of thirds is with the paper this way, but you want to have odd numbers when you're grouping things together. Okay, so there's the bottom part, but now I've got all this background space and I want something more with that. So I'm going to do, I really liked the vine coming through, so I think I'm going to do another vine coming through. Only this time I'm going to make it more skinny. Okay, and then I need my black line. I want to make sure that my black line doesn't line up with the behind line of the vine right there. That would be a bad tangent when lines meet in places that make it uncomfortable, because that would make it look like I was chopping off the tip of the beak of my toucan, and that looks really painful, so I don't think I would do that. And then I would just fill in back here with some more things, like maybe I would do some, I'm going to do a line out like this, and then I'm going to put a jungle leaf, not going to go through my toucan's head. There we go, so that adds a little bit more, maybe another leaf right here. And I'm going to tuck them behind and in front of things so we get some fun space going on. All right, so now I've got that all filled in, and then I'll just color it in with, I don't know what I'm going to use on this one. But when you're done, make sure you guys upload it to the Padlet so we can see what you've been working on. Thank you.